Hey guys, my name's Dromgoole. I'm a first-time tree farmer. We're here in Nacogdoches, Texas, and I bought an 82-acre piece of land several years ago. And I said, what am I gonna do? I said, well, I wanna get into tree farming. So I had a mentor, and he said, get educated. So I got online, and I did my research. And who did it best? ArborGen did it best. They had lots of case studies on 100-acre pieces of land, and they were able to take these specific straight trees, breed them to other straight trees, and then I guess switch them back, and they came out with this varietal tree, really good for telephone poles. They have several different varieties that I found. I went with the varietals and the mass control pollinated. They've done absolutely amazing these last 4 years. ArborGen was able to help me find the best trees for my property. ArborGen was helping me to find people to plant my trees, and they have always given me ongoing support through these last 4 years. It's just been amazing. Most pine trees grow, from what I understand, about 2 foot a year. These trees on minimum are going 4 foot, maximum 8 foot a year. We've got some 30-foot varietal loblolly pine trees here, and they're straight. I didn't have many acres to plant, so I said, hey, I need to go for the best quality product, and that's telephone poles. And my grandfather always told me, your end product is only as good as the quality of product you started with, and I wanted the best. I researched, not knowing anything about pine trees, and I found all kind of pine tree providers. But through the case studies, the vigorous testing, and all the kind of studies that ArborGen did, I feel like they provided a great product. Over the last 4 years, I've found that these trees grow extremely straight. Their limbs coming out are extremely small. So less power of the tree, less growth goes out and more growth goes up. Now, being a first-time farmer, you have a lot of doubt. You don't really know if you're going the right way. So, you know, feeling comfortable with all the information that ArborGen provided me, and you know, you always think, well, it's too good to be true. Oh, we're gonna have a thinning in 9 years, and most thinnings are 12 to 15 years, and you know, I just went with it, and by God, they're telling the truth. I mean, these trees are growing just crazy, and if you don't believe me, come look at them. What's wonderful about this experience in ArborGen and finding these genetics is that I'm going to be able to, in my lifetime, harvest these trees and plant again, and maybe thin it twice. But in my daughter's lifetime, she'll be able to pick up my book and just flip through it, call ArborGen, say, hey, it's time to plant, hey, it's time to cut them down, and be able to plant and harvest the trees 2 or 3 times in her lifetime. We've got to pay it forward. My experience with ArborGen, it has been an amazing experience. Shannon has come on the scene, and he's really put some insight and things that I could be doing and things that I might do in the future to even make my stand better. It really makes me feel good about what I did, and this is one of the better things I've done in my life, because it was kind of, you do the homework, you plant the trees, you take the right steps, and it's something that can pay for you and your family for as long as you keep it going. Would I recommend ArborGen to somebody? Yes, 100%, obviously. Being a first-time farmer and having the success that I've had, having other timber people come over and drive around with their mouths open, going, oh my God. Other landowners coming up to me and going, how can I get trees like that? Can you help me? That really just solidifies me and pushing ArborGen out there. Anybody that wants to be successful in the pine tree industry needs to plant ArborGen trees.